Hey guys, Anthony here, Bibles and Barbells. It is Saturday, November 21st, 2020. Today's video, I want to talk a little bit about this hydration bladder by Source Tactical. This model number is the Rider, or it's called the Rider hydration bladder. And it is the 3-liter version, which is 100 ounces. Here you can see I just have it hanging up by the grab handle that's on it. One of the reasons why I purchased this was twofold. It can be worn as a backpack on your back, like how I have it set up now, which is what I've been wearing it for going outside, running, training, taking the dogs out, just getting used to wearing it, and then of course drinking from it. But another good or great feature about this pack that I liked, and that's why I bought it, was you can tuck the straps into this little area here, this pouch on the back, and you can mount this with these buckles here, 4 buckles on your back of your body armor, and now have water on directly attached to your body armor, which is if you were going to be out any length of time wearing body armor, you definitely want hydration. And so that's one of the reasons why I purchased it. So it fills two roles for me, which is great. It's dual purpose. And so just some facts on this, just in case you guys are interested, if you want to purchase one. I talked about it in another video. I told you before that I primarily standardize on Camelback, but I definitely like this system, the way it's set up. And would I buy other Source Tactical gear? Yes, I will. I think it's very good and very competitive with on par or even better quality than Camelback is. And so this is a 3-liter version, or 100 ounce. The drinking tube length is 37 inches of total length. It comes with the push-pull valve, but I purchased the other valve, the other bite valve came in this week. And what this one does is it's a lot easier to operate. You just twist it and then you bite on it. Similar to Camelback. And then you could just twist it back and no leaks. And then you have the grunge cover here, the cap that goes on. A lot better valve, I believe. The other one was giving me a little bit of trouble. I couldn't get the hang of clicking it on and making it sure it just was a little cumbersome for me. That's just me. But this bite valve is a lot better, and I've read some guys online say that this one is better than, far superior to the other one, so glad I got it. I had a drink tube holder from my Camelbacks that I used on this as well, on the sternum strap. So when it's on my back, and the sternum strap is buckled, as you see here, and that's adjustable. The bite valve rides across my sternum, and then I could just tuck it in under here, keep it out of the way if I'm running or whatever. So that holds it in place. And then I just added this. This is a little bicycle LED light that I have, that I wear if I want to be seen, if I'm walking out at night, or last week was foggy. And this has several different modes. It's rechargeable. And there's a fully on mode, and then you hold it down and it goes off. So this came with the light that goes on the front of my bicycle. It's just got a little piece of rubber here that holds it around the drink tube, and I can be seen walking towards somebody. So I like that. I like that feature that I could have and add to this vest, add to this hydration bladder. So another technology breakthrough, I guess you call it, is the glass-filled technology of the the water bladder itself. I'll show it to you in a minute. It's got this glass-like construction that keeps the water from getting a bad taste in it. It's coated and treated to keep the water antimicrobial free. It's got a sliding top on it that you could fully take off and get access to the top of the bladder. Put your water in, seal it back up, hang it back into the holder again. Both of these, both the valve inside that connects to the bladder and this valve are spill free, so they won't spill when you take off the bladder. It won't force water out of it like some older versions do. And so that's a really good feature. This is all 500 Cordura, I believe. Yeah, 500 Cordura. Liner fabric is nylon 210. Insulation is PE foam. It's got heavy duty straps, and the buckles are made of acetal. And again, it's a 3 liter or 100 ounce version. There's also a 2 liter version, I believe they make of this. And so in the front here, now there's some moly. They got 3 rows of moly here. So you can put a little pouch here to hold something if you wanted to, maybe a water filter, some iodine tablets, something like that. Or I bought this attachment as well because I thought it was really important for like urban survival. This is the universal tube adapter, and to refill your reservoir while you're still wearing it. So say it was on your back or on your body armor, you could simply pull off this bite valve, click this into place, take a water bottle, put the water bottle cap through here, turn it upside down, and fill your reservoir from without taking it off your back, without getting access to the reservoir. You could also, with this, that I liked a lot because I carry a Silcock key, or it's a water key. I'll show it to you. So again, another thing you can mount or place in here, or mount it on a little pouch on the back here, is your Silcock key, which gives you access to water that's outside on most buildings, schools, restaurants. This will give you access to that. You could turn on the water, and you can actually put this over the water spigot and turn on the water and fill your bladder pressurized right from a hose spigot. And if you didn't have access, again, you carry your Silcock key in a little pouch back here with this, or somewhere on in your gear, and you have access to fill without taking this off, which is good if you're on the fly or something and you don't want to take it off and be burdened with that. So for, I think, 15 bucks this was. I'll put links to all this in the description box. Most of it was, all of it in fact, was purchased on Amazon. To access the bladder itself, there's a two-fold. There's a little buckle here, a little button you pop off, and then there's some Velcro like that, and then there's 2 zippers, left and right, and now you access that glass-like bladder. It's super smooth, very heavy duty, and again, you can disconnect your drink tube without water leaking out. You can take this off the hanger here. This slides off. You can fill it if you wanted to take the bladder out and wash it out, let it dry, whatever. Fill it back up. I keep it filled, and I change it out about every 2 weeks. I change the water out because I like to keep this. This is like a grab and go. If I had to go out in the field in a hurry, I have some water to take with me. And so, and if I'm traveling, I'll take this as well. And so you can then just zip it back down and button it down again. You got a little D-ring here, and I'll show you the side. This is the footprint. So I've driven with this in my van and no problem sitting back on it. It's the way it's made. It's very low profile on your back, so it doesn't protrude out where you're going to be pushed forward. Very comfortable driving with it. No problems. I did that the other day. The weight distribution is good. There's no padding on the shoulder straps themselves, but I find it once you set it up to your body, put the sternum strap on, it's super comfortable. I jogged in it, worked out in it last week outside, and it worked out great. So here's the back again. You can, just by pulling this tab through, pull the straps out, tuck them in here, and then utilizing these 4 straps, you just adjust them through your MOLLE on your body armor, and click them into place. And this is secure now on your body armor, very secure on your body armor. There's some videos on YouTube on that. You've got strap keepers here so your things aren't dangling. Again, very well thought out. The hose cover is very nice. This happens to be multicam. I believe it comes in, I'm not sure if Amazon has all the colors. German Flecktarn Woodland, which is another color. Multicam is which this one is. I believe it comes in like a brownish type color as well, and a green color. But Amazon will give you the choices that are in stock, and I believe black as well. I just like multicam. So again, lots of features on this, lots of good things, lots of uses for it. And just as a regular, if you didn't have body armor, you just wanted a regular pack to buy, this, again, you could buy it. It's low profile. It's got the baffle down the middle of the water bladder, so your water doesn't slosh around when you're running. Seems to be very heavy duty. I know guys in the military use it. I've seen pictures, I've seen some videos of guys that were active in different engagements overseas and here that use this brand, this Source Tactical pack, as well as Camelbacks are widely used as well. And I have, again, most of my familiarization is with Camelback. You've got some keepers here, you know, that hold your drink tube. And when it's on your body armor, you could actually put the tube out like I have it now, where it comes out over my shoulder. So it's over the shoulder. And then I have the tube going across my sternum. But you can, when it's on your body armor, you could have it come out this port here, out the side, where it comes under your arm and up. So some guys, depending on how they're loaded out, may want that tube under their arm and right there rather than over the shoulder. So again, options, well made, construction, stitching seems to be top notch. Grab handle, drink tube, again, the bite valve, the upgraded one is what I recommend. Very much a game changer from the other one. A lot easier to drink out of. No bad taste in the water. All I use in my packs is water. If it was in the summer, or if I was afraid I was going to dehydrate, I could throw some sugar-free dehydration tablets in there. That'll give me some electrolytes again. And that's primarily what I use it for. Only water, basically 99% of the time. And so that's the video on this. I'll do another one with it attached to my body armor. I wanted to do an intro video today and get this out there and show you guys this Source Tactical Rider. Again, link in the description box. I believe it was 107 bucks as it came, and then I bought this adapter was like 15, and then the bite valve was like 10 or 12, the upgraded bite valve. But this is a game changer because you can keep it on your back and fill it, which is key. If you're in the field, if you're in a bug out situation, you came upon bottles of water, you could dump them right in through here without taking this off your back and be ready to go again. And then all buildings, almost every building, is going to have an outside water box where they access the water for the sprinklers or to hook up a pressure washer, and the spigot is in that box, and usually there's no handle. You have to put this fit it onto the nut and turn it to turn the water on. And now, even if the water is down in that building or in your region, in the area that you're in, a lot of times the pressure in the building is still there because of gravity, and it's still going to force water out of that spigot to fill up your hydration bladder or a bottle, whatever. So key piece of gear. This is a metal one. They make them in plastic, you know, between $5 and $10 depending on the quality that you get. Have multiple Silcock keys in your gear, in your glove box, in your car, in your bug out bags, on your water bladder system, etc. So thanks for joining me, guys. Questions, comments, if you own one or have used this in deployment, please feel free to comment. I'd like to get some more information on what you think, what you liked about it, what you disliked, etc. Thanks for joining me. Anthony signing off. Stay ready. Take care.